What's up, everybody? It is that time of the month where we talk about what's coming to Disney Plus for the month of November. This year is flying by, but I'm pumped. Let's unlock Disney. What's up, everybody? There is so much coming for the month of November. I know we put these videos out early because we want to get it out to you as soon as possible. So as new things come on, as Disney adds new things for the Disney Plus catalog? Is that what I would say? Whatever. We're going to add it to the description so, you can hop back and check out what's coming. But anyway, the month of November is stacked. The month of October was pretty hot too because we had Loki starting. We had Ahsoka, which both of those are blowing my mind. The first episode of Loki was flippin' amazing. It had like a movie feel to it the entire time. I can't wait to finish it all out. Ahsoka obviously was amazing. That's all I got to say. They're both great. So the month of October was really hot. We are working on our Halloween special for Disney Plus right now, so we're going to get that out so everyone can be ready for all the Halloween stuff. But right now, let's talk about November. Here's what's coming in the month of November for Disney Plus. We have Behind the Attraction Season 2 coming. I am such a geek for this stuff. The first season was phenomenal. The trailer for the second season, we'll have the trailers at the end, but the trailer for the second season also looks amazing. Again, I am such a nerd for this. I could watch this stuff all day. I think it's why I do so many Disney fun facts, because I never get tired of it. We also have the rest of Season 2 of Loki coming in the month of November, which, like I said, that first episode was hot. Like, it was so good. We have the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame ceremony, and it's going to be a live stream, so that's pretty cool. That's going to be on the 3rd. On the 6th, we have JFK One Day in America. The Santa Claus is coming back with Season 2. I ain't gonna lie, Season 1 was but maybe Season 2 is a little strong. I'm a diehard Disney fan, but I'm also not gonna lie to you. Like, I thought Season 1 was a little weak. But Season 2 is happening. That's happening on the 8th of November. So we'll check that out. And it's going to be a 2-season episode premiere. Not 2-season. Dave, what are you talking about? I don't know what I'm talking about. Well, why don't you correct yourself? I will correct myself. A 2-episode premiere of Season 2 of the Santa Claus. We have Goosebumps continuing in the month of November. Now, one thing to start expecting in the month of November is Christmas stuff. So we have the Santa Claus Season 2 happening, like I just talked about, but we also have a couple other things. There's a movie called Dashing Through the Snow that is a Disney Plus original. Kind of has Hallmark vibes to it. I'll give it a shot. I'm a sucker for Christmas movies. And there's also The Naughty 9 coming, and that's on the 23rd of November. So we're starting to get those Christmas vibes. At any rate, that's what we have so far for the month of November. I'm going to hit you with a bunch of the trailers if you guys want to check them out. So that's what I got. Let's check it out.
All who come to this happy place, welcome.
It probably is the ride that inspired me to be an Imagineer. Welcome to Disneyland, where the food's as fabulous as the fun.
Nobody knew what the red stuff is, and it became one of the most successful desserts.
What's a Disney Spectacular without fireworks?
The desire was to give a kiss goodnight.
Walt would ask people to do things they never done before.
Trains were Walt's hobby.
This is something that had to come to be.
Hold on to your hats and glasses. The wild is bright in the wilderness.
It's one of those attractions that you gotta ride.
The star of the show is our little goat with a dynamite stick.
As soon as you see the goat turn to your right, it feels like you are spinning faster than what you are.
The food at Disneyland was going to be an attraction, too.
I didn't want a 6-inch churro. I wanted a 14-inch churro.
They sold out immediately on the first day.
This is amazing. Classic Imagineering genius stuff.
It's a piece of cloth with a light coming up out of the bottom and a fan.
Disney's just all about innovation.
There's a hunger to always want to discover the next great new thing.
Walt said, "This is our kiss goodnight."
Did Walt say the kiss goodnight? Did he actually say that?
All of those things are the DNA of Disney.
And of course, a little pixie dust doesn't hurt.
Now we want you to share with us our latest and greatest dream.
Thinking back,
I'll never forget those sounds. Pow, pow, pow.
It's been 60 years this year. There are a few of us left, but very few. I think about the event as it happened, and I go right back to the moment that it happened.
We were one lane width away from him when he was shot in the head.
I saw a father take his little boy and he put his body on top of the boy.
I think my maternal instinct kicked in.
I jumped to the rear bumper. Mrs. Kennedy was screaming, "I love you, Jack." I wasn't fast enough.
Mrs. Kennedy came forward, and I could see blood on her dress where she cradled the president's head in her lap. And she said, "Let them see what they have done."
The paranoia and the atmosphere that was gripping Dallas. Who was this guy?
I drove Lee Harvey Oswald to work there at Texas School Book Depository.
I had to stay with Mrs. Kennedy. I hadn't handled a lot of it very well.
On November 22nd, 1963, the United States lost its innocence.
Santa, we got a situation.
There's nothing here. Why didn't Santa bring me anything? You're not gonna believe this.
Santa stitched you.
Wait, you too? The naughty list. Santa took Christmas from us. Let's take it back. If we're gonna sneak into the North Pole, it's gonna take the best team I've ever assembled. In addition to us, we need a gymnast, an adorable innocent, an animal whisperer, a master of disguise, and a pilot.
That's 8. Who's the 9th?
The getaway driver. What is that? The actual honest-to-goodness naughty list. Hit us on the walkie if you see anything out of the ordinary.
I'm at the North Pole. This whole situation is out of the ordinary.